I'm gonna start with my safe start. Make sure my seatbelt latch in, latch out, no cuts, no tears. Brake apply. Truck in neutral. Pressure should be under 100. Make sure my ABS light turn on and off. My name is so-and-so. I'm here to perform my final brake check. My first test is my apply test. We are checking for leaks. We should not lose more than 4 psi in a minute. I'm going to build the pressure to maximum, but no higher than 140. My governor cutout. My primary 124, secondary 125. I'm gonna continue with my apply test. I will place it in low gear. I'll shut my engine off. When you turn the truck off, turn the key back on. And wait for all the indicators to stop. I'm gonna release my parking brake. I'm gonna release my trailer brake. I'm waiting for pressure to stabilize. Now I'm gonna apply pressure to service brake and hold it. Waiting for air to stabilize again. My primary is at 98 psi, secondary 98 psi. I'm going to wait for a minute. Minute starts now. My minute has finished. My primary needle is 98. My secondary needle is at 98 psi's. I lost no pressure or psi's in 1 minute. This is a good test. Next is my low pressure warning. We are looking for a warning light or a buzzer to come on no lower than 55 psi. I'm going to release some pressure. My warning light and buzzer came on. Primary 64, secondary 64. It's a good test. Next is my spring brake pop out. Tractor and trailer should pop out no lower than 20 psi's. I am going to release some pressure. Tractor, parking brake, and trailer brake pop out. Primary 29 psi, secondary 29 psi. This is a good test. Next, I'm going to build pressure to maximum, but no higher than 140. And I'm going to begin with my 16-point checklist. Start my engine. Oil pressure should be 20 to 60 psi. Oil pressure 21. Water temperature 170 to 195. Water temperature is at 188. My voltmeter should be from 12 to 15 or in green section. If you can't find it, use this. 14.1. My DEF should be at max level. If it's not, I would add it on my passenger side. My gauges are building air, but no higher than 140. My seatbelt, latch in, latch out, no cuts, no tears. My windshield, I should have clear view, no illegal stickers, no cracks. I have a crack right there. I will mention it to my school. My wipers turn on and off, not cracked, not missing. My rubber blades, not cracked or missing. My window washers should be at max level. If it's not, I would add it on my passenger side. My heater and defroster, cold turns on, defroster with hot, turn on. And off. My fuses and circuit breakers are in my left side engine compartment. I make sure I have spares. My right signal turns on and off. My left signal turns on and off. Emergency lights turn on and off. My headlights, low beam, on and off. High beam, on and off. Emergency, I have my fire extinguisher, max level, not missing, updated. Clamp, not missing, properly secured tight. 3 emergency triangles, not broken, not missing, no discoloration. My mirrors, both my mirrors bolted tight to the truck, not cracked or missing. Adjust it where I can see left side rear of my trailer, right side rear of my trailer. Okay, once you finish, you tell examiner, okay, that was my 16-point checklist. My pressure is under 100. My next test is parking brake test. We're gonna make sure that tractor and trailer brake hold. I'm going to check trailer brakes. I release parking brake. See it? Slowly. Trailer brake hold. I'm gonna check parking brake. I'm gonna release trailer brake. Parking brake hold. This is a good test. Next is my service brake test. We're gonna pull forward no higher than 5 miles per hour. Before I do this, no one's standing to my left, no one's standing to my right for safety. My service brakes hold. This is your service brake. Do it again. Service brakes hold. This is a good test because my tractor did not move to the left, it did not move to the right. that concludes my final brake check. Do not turn off engine until examiner tells you, okay?
Okay.